I go record our parish too. Gracious person. Up next to content. Okay, let's talk about relationship. With me here, I have the ladies first. I have
Balumi.
Palumi and
Don't do.
so let's welcome them to today's show. Okay, without wasting much of our time, let's dive into the world of question and answer. So, guys, time for the ladies first. What does loyalty mean to you in love or in relationship?
Loyalty. Is that what you said?
Yes.
To me, it it means commitment. It means um, it means respecting me even when I'm not there.
Okay,
And yeah,
okay, fine. To the man in building, I mean the man in building.
Actually, if I should define reality in relationship, first of all, reality means to me, I feel like being loyal is not when I see you face to face, but what you are doing at my back. Acting as if yes, I was there with you. Meanwhile, I wasn't there with you at that moment. That was reality. Means commitment as to say.
Wow, that's great. Loyalty means commitment. All right, up next to next question. How do you handle challenges when things don't go your way?
I don't have specifics. I just do what works for me. Most of the time, I communicate.
Yeah? Let's have this in quote. You just do what works for you.
Exactly.
Just for you, not for him.
What I think is best for us. That's what I mean by what I do.
Okay? That's nice. Okay, to my man in building.
For me, when things doesn't work my way, actually, I will sit back and have some routine. Then I have to give me some explanation about that particular thing and to see how I can actually fit in and make the both party work.
That's great. That's great. That's great. Okay. Up next to the next question. How do you balance personal goals with being in a relationship? You understand the word personal goals?
Like my ambition.
Yes.
How do I balance it with?
Yes. With your relationship. Like for instance, let's assume you are an artist, a musical artist, and maybe your boyfriend doesn't like that. How do you handle it?
Well, before my boyfriend asked me out, if I'm using the instance you gave, he knows that I'm singing, I'm an artist. So he should understand the ethics, the whole thing that revolves around being an artist. I'm not an artist, but if I should be in that type of situation, we would have discussed it. I think maybe in our talking stage or something, before we like get into the relationship.
Then after some times, if he find another reason not to fit in such or to work along with such levels, how will you handle it?
If it's not something I can compromise, then we'll have to part it.
Okay, that's how you can handle your relationship, right? Okay, thank you. The man in building.
Actually, for me, I'll say it's a matter of understanding. The moment you've been friends before acting out, in that moment I will have no kind of person I want to date and your personal goals and mine as well. So within that short of period of time, I will try to understand you and try to explain myself better to you. Can you do this? Like, can you go by me with this? And she as well, she asked me, can you actually think about my personal goals as well? So let's assume, okay, at that moment, we both agreed, then we move on. So unfortunately, maybe after a couple of years or a couple of months, I think I'm not satisfied with our personal goals. For our own personal goals and for me as well, I think I'd rather part away, as you said, to just make it simple and easier for both of us.
Okay, that's how you can what handle
Yeah.
your relationship. Now, let's have this. For me, I would say instead of parting ways, why not sit her down again and let her know the reason why you want her to stop that goal. The reason why you want her to put a stop. At least you love it at first, right? The fact that you love it at first, there must be a reason. You get? There's a reason behind it to say, okay, I already said yes, and this is the reason why I'm saying no.
I will say if the reason that the man has is worth losing our goal up for, then maybe the lady can understand.
Or do you know you're already part way? Or you understand?
I'm saying, you said instead of like parting ways, you would sit her down and make her see reasons why.
Yeah, that's to me, but you already parted your own.
I'm saying this in respect to what your opinion is saying.
In respect to what your own opinion is.
Did you hear what I said before I said we'll party? If it is not something I can compromise, then I'm going to. If it does not, now what I mean by if it's not something I can compromise, if I made it clear that this thing cannot work for me, this is my goal, this is what I'm aiming at, but you want me to stop, and I cannot want to just shrink just because I want you to be the man of the, I don't know. So now I'm supposed to make you understand. So if you are not understanding me and I cannot compromise too, everything is boxed into compromise.
Okay, thank you. Up next to last question, guys. As a lady, what do you bring to the table?
I'm the table.
Wow. Okay. As a guy, what do you bring to the table?
Okay, as a man, I think I'm the main aspect of the table. Like all the ingredients put down on the table will be me. Provide for the family, provide for her, the kids, being responsible, taking care of her own family and for my family. So I'll be, let me just say, I'll be the main target of that situation that moment. So I'll say I'll be responsible, watching her back, taking care of her bills, giving her advice, sit down and talk together, plan for our future. Then let me just say, man owns everything in the house.
Okay, exactly. Do you agree to his point?
100%.
And do you agree to our point?
Yeah.
I
yeah.
disagree. And
No.
this is it.
Sorry, he said she's the table.
Yes.
Well, let me explain what I mean by the table.
Okay, explain.
I mean that okay, maybe I didn't include that. It is in my responsibility to also take care of my man. So, and but when you're saying,
We are not
what do I
getting it.
bring?
We are not getting. Let us know. What are you bringing to the table?
I bring love. to the
Yes,
table.
we know both of you bring. Both of you are with love.
No, he has to bring more than love to the table. He has to bring love, money, everything.
Then why do you have to bring only love?
Because it's the man.
Because you are the woman.
Okay, I'm supposed to bring money along with my love.
I'm not saying you should bring money. You are bringing only love to the table. He's also bringing the love to the table, but you expect him to bring more than love. So he also expects you to bring more.
Did you hear what he said? He is the man.
Listen, no. I already asked if he agreed to me, right?
Yes, I agree.
And I asked if he agreed to yours too. But he has some little objection.
Okay, maybe you should state your objection so that I can know.
His objection is, let me state it. His objection is, he's the main table. You get, you are not the table yet. He is the table. So what are you bringing to that table? Of course, in his own words, he said, he is what is responsible for everything.
That's what I'm bringing love.
So he owns that everything, even the table. So what are you bringing to the table?
Okay, sorry, probably let me put it this way. If I'm being responsible, providing for all your needs, what will you give back to me?
In return.
Yes.
Everything you bring is going to be mutual. Maybe except the monetary aspect. Do you get what I mean?
Are you being supportive?
Exactly.
But there are some love.
Support is also inside love now. We are not supposed to like break it down.
Not all love
There
is
are
supportive.
some, not love is it. Let me put it like this. Don't let me say there is no support in love. There is, but it has its own difference. I love you, fine. Even those I'm not dating, if I love them, I will what? I will support them. So it's constant K.
Okay.
Are you getting it? So what are you bringing to that table? You already said what you want to do. So what are you bringing to the table?
I'm bringing support, care, love,
Fine. What type of support?
peace of mind, everything. What type of support?
Yes. You have different type of. And you already said it. Okay, let me call the adult short. And I will say this on behalf of all men. What a guy needs from you, or what he expects from you to bring to the table, is what? Is his family. So, get that and what? Understand what I mean. Yes, his family.
I should bring his family to the table.
Yes. Of course, he's taking care of all these responsibilities, right? You get, he owns the family. You get, so you ought to hold that family because that's all he cares about.
And that does not mean you are bringing family to the table. If you have love, have support, there's no how you not take care of the home now. Don't have.
See, even those that love you outside, is okay. Let's assume I'm not your man. He's not your man. AK is not your man. You get, but at least we are all here as gracious vessels. You get, you can support me. You can support him. You can support him as well. So support is of different type. What are you bringing to the table? You are bringing his family to the table because that's your top priority. Yes, because okay now, I don't want to dive into that because of our time. We can discuss this furthermore if you need further explanation on this. But for now, let's call it a day. Do you have any other things to tell us?
Peace out.
Okay, thank you as we have now come to the end of today's live show. Exciting, captivating, inspiring, and what best of all show in Agboy Father worldwide. Precious Rescue. Thank you. Cinematography by Easywealth Media on Boy Entertainment. Always ignite your imagination with us as we are here to what? Help you always be at Easywealth.